Pinter. Let's see how this goes with the conditioning. Let's get to it. This has been brewing with the app that I have on my phone right here. This goes right here that, hey, done brewing, start conditioning. And then it's got brewing instructions, and then it's got conditioning. And basically, you got to take this out. This is where I believe everything settles down into. It's hollow inside. It's the brewing dock. So you have to put this, because remember in the first video what I did with the water, in the sink, because it's going to splash everywhere. So I'm going to go do that. I cleaned out my sink, and it's just a pop like this. And then you pull it out, and man, is there some foam and sizzling going on here, people. Woohoo! You know, this thing is just sizzling. So it tells you to bring it back, put it down, clean out the brewing dock. Rinse brewing dock thoroughly and leave to dry. And it says clean up the main cap. So this thing is that's yeast and everything just pouring out of this. And it looks like it's settled pretty good. Now this is where you're going to get it in the beginning stages of cleaning, but when you do your next brew, everybody, you're supposed to kind of wash this out and sanitize it so it doesn't cross. So this is pretty simple right now. It didn't leak, it didn't explode. That's good. A lot of people that did brewing know about that. That's how simple that was. So let's get this on my towel. We can move this. My phone says another 6 hours for this. So I'm going to let that sit over here. Ugh. So let's see how dirty that is. Oh, not that bad, everybody. Not that bad at all. What can I? Washcloth? Do I have something like that in here? That's cheesecloth, everybody. I do not have those little blue washers anymore. Where are they underneath here? Oh yeah. How are we gonna do this? We'll just do it that way. Yep. I had those little packages of like blue cloths that I think would have worked really good. But let's just get this. Nice hot water. And let's clean this all up, everybody. Don't pop it open. Yeah. That's it. That's how simple it was to clean that, everybody. They get that all off. That's what the phone says. Oh, now since my hand is wet, now I can't do the fingerprinting. Okay, clean main cap. We did that, right? You know, swipe it. Condition in fridge. Leave your Pinter in the condition at the fridge temperature 0 to 4 Celsius. And that's it with conditioning. So let's put this on. There we go. White to white. Let's see how this looks in my refrigerator. I can get a picture or two. The cat's got the crazies right now, the new kittens. Let's just grab this up. Close that up. Okay, put this in. Oh, it fits nice. Let me get a picture of that. That fits really nice in my fridge, everybody. So we got to do the exact same thing with the other one. Now this Okay, let's get this out of here. Start conditioning. Boom. So now it gives me the date, okay? And this should be done on Thursday, July 4th. And I will be home and I can tap it on Friday the 5th. That is cool. That was the Golden Vista. That is the House Homewood cider. It says 6 more hours. And then conditioning for this will go in the refrigerator until the 3rd, tap it on the 4th. So let's look at tapping. It just says pouring and how to pour. Okay, I get it. So that's it. And guess what's ready to be conditioned? Right here. This is the apple cider hardwood. So like the first conditioning, make sure you got room in your sink. Go in there, and this unit just turns. I don't know if you could see that, but it turns from the docking just like that, and bingo. Ooh, she's just bubbling, 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 everybody. So we come over here and we wipe off this face, remember? Making sure that we are not untwisting this, because that would be nasty. Get that all cleaned up. This is pretty simple, everybody. You know, put that back down. And now this is going to be conditioned. What does it say here? And you clean that out. Okay, start conditioning. This will be ready, like I said, next month, July 4th, ready to tap. So we got this all cleaned up. Silver handle, silver. Get that in there. There we go. She's good to go. Let's get this cleaned up. Wow, talking about the foam. And this is just, they say to rinse it out. So I got hot water going here. And this is, looks like all the settlement. She's nice and rinsed out with some hot water. Leave to dry, because cleaning they have on there. So we're going to put this over here with the other one. That's it, everybody. Now we put it in there. We tap. They say the beer can last like up to 3 months in the refrigerator. So we're going to get this. They say that when you tap it and pour it, right, that we have this on a 5, the carbon, and if it starts getting hard, you open it, it lets more air in, and then you put it back up to a 5, so it gives that pressure again. But that's it. Let's get it in the refrigerator. Get some pictures. Next video, we'll be tapping and tasting.